Good morning and Assalamu alaikum everyone. We are working to make our Sun series more interesting, interactive and easy to understand, and this video will be a valuable resource not only for students but for teachers and parents as well, and will help you to understand the concepts more easily. As you know, the book which we are doing is English book for grade 3, and let's see some competencies according to the curriculum. In oral communication skills, we have listening and speaking. With reading and critical thinking skills, then we have vocabulary and grammar, and lastly we have some writing skills. And the breakup of these competencies with respect to the book includes oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, aspects of language and writing skills. So here is the unit 9 of the book, and the name of unit 9 is Recycling Art Competition. With this unit we have 14 different SLOs. Let's see the concept breakup with respect to the competencies. Oral communication skills, 3 concepts. Reading and critical thinking skills, 3 concepts. Aspects of language, 5 concepts, and writing, 2 concepts. With reading and critical thinking skills, we are going to answer some questions. We are going to look at the clock and picture graph. Listen to the reading of this chapter very carefully.
Come on, Minsa. Lunch is ready, says her mother as she comes back from school. Just wait, I'm changing my clothes, says Minsa. She has lunch with her mother. Then she goes to the TV lounge. She switches on the television and watches one of her favorite programs, Recycled Competition. Will you help me make a pencil holder for the competition? Minsa asks her mother politely. Of course, I will help you, but let me wash the clothes first, replies her mother. Meanwhile, Minsa collects things for making a pencil holder. I am ready, says Minsa excitedly to her mother. I am free too, mother replies. Practice the rest with the same intonation patterns with your teacher.
I hope you have enjoyed the paragraph. Let's move forward. We have some questions over here. What does Minsa do after taking lunch? What does Minsa want to make? Write the names of things she uses to make a pencil holder. You are going to write all the things she needed to make the pencil holder. Why does Minsa give the pencil holder to the teacher? Is there any other way to make pencil holder? How? And list the things. Now it is an open-ended question. You are going to think of any other way you can make a pencil holder, and you can write the way in your own words. And don't forget to use the transitional devices over here. Here you are going to write a procedure of making a pencil holder. So don't forget to add the transitional devices in it. And moving forward, we are going to look at the clock. As you know, a clock is a very important thing which tells us about time. And here we have different parts of the clock, which includes, we have 3 hands of the clock. It is called the minute hand, it is long. It is called the hour hand, it is short. It is called the second hand, it does not stop, it keeps on moving. Now read the time. This one is 3 o'clock, then 9 o'clock. But this one here, when the minute hand is at 6, it is 9:30, and it is 11:30. So the next thing is a picture graph. It's a new thing for you. Let's read the given picture graph to show how many of each type of toys Minsa and her friends have. Then write the answers to give the questions. Picture graph tells us about quantities of different things. So here we have different types of toys, and let's see how many of them are behaving with Minsa and her friends. So the first question is, how many dolls are there? You have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dolls. How many toy trains and toy cars are there? You have to count them collectively. How many toy trains are there? 1, 2, 3. Then the toy cars. 4, 5, 6, 7. You are going to add them. And how many toys are there in total? You are going to count them all together and write the number in the space provided. Here in oral communication, my dear kids, we are going to do some phonics practice. And in phonics practice, we are going to look at sound of ED. Because sound of ED change with different words. The ED ending is pronounced T if it follows K, S, Ch, Sh, F, P and th sounds. It is pronounced as T. The ed ending is pronounced as D if it follows B, G, I, J, L, M, N, O, U, V and Z. And ed ending is pronounced id if it follows D and T sound. To make it more clear, let's see some examples. Read and say the given words. D, offered, called, loved. But how to pronounce T? Helped, looked, washed. And id, wanted, needed and planted. Now, on the next slide, we have some listening and speaking practice. We have 3 sets of conversations going on. Listen to these dialogues very carefully.
Look how easy it is to make a pencil holder. Yes, you are right. Come with me. I'll give you new toys.
No, I don't know you, uncle. My parents have told me not to talk to strangers. Wow, this disc art seems really nice.
I don't think so.
I hope you have enjoyed 3 different dialogues over here. Let's move forward. In aspects of language, we are going to look at word meanings, homophones, may or may not, position words and subject-verb agreement. Read the given words with their meanings. Watch. Watch means to look at and observe. Recycle, to make used things usable again. Polite, speak in a good manner. Meanwhile, in the meantime. Homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and spelling. They are new pair of words, my dear kids. They have same pronunciation but their meanings are different. Let's see some pairs of homophones over here. Read the given pairs of homophones. Meet and meet. Meet means to meet something. Meat means to meet somebody. And the other meat is the meat we eat like chicken, mutton or beef. The next one is see and see. The first see means to look at something and the second means samandar, river, a big water body. Then next pair of homophones is male and male. Male means the male gender while the male means the letters or emails we receive. No and no, here and here, peace and peace. All these words are having same pronunciation but their meanings are different. So, on the next slide, my dear kids, we are going to match the words with their correct ending sounds. Watched with t sound, waited id sound and hugged d sound. And the rest of 3 words you are going to do on your own. On the next slide, my dear kids, there is some homework. And this is a very interesting homework that look at the given pictures and complete the pairs of homophones. So here is a pair and pair, flower and flower, 8 and 8, sun, plane and bear. You are going to write their correct homophones. And the next slide says use of may and may not. And here we use these words to ask for permission. May is used to ask or give permission and may not is used to deny the permission. Let's see some examples. Read the given dialogues in which we are having permission. May I leave the class? Yes, you may. May I go to the market now? Yes, you may. But prohibition means when you are not giving the permission. May I go out to play in the park? No, you may not. May I drink a glass of water? No, you may not. So, may is when you are giving the permission and may not when you are not giving the permission. Position words. Look at the given picture, read the sentences and tick the correct choice. The radio is on the table. Is it true? Yes, the radio is on the table. And same goes with the rest of them. In the next part, we have some subject-verb agreement. Let's see the explanation first. The verb in a sentence must agree with its subject in number. The pronoun you always takes a plural verb. Let's see the examples to make it more clear. Read the following sentences. Notice the use of subject-verb agreement. Singular subject, singular verb. The cat is playing. Plural subject, plural verb. The cats are playing. So use of is and are is telling you about singular and plural nouns. Fill in the blanks with correct verbs. Minsa dash eating an apple. So Minsa is one, so is will come here. They dash reading books. So they are used for many people. They are reading books. She dash collecting flowers. She is collecting flowers. Same goes with the rest of the sentences. On the next slide, my dear kids, there is a little homework. Make at least 3 sentences using may and may not in your notebook. So we have clearly understood the usage of may and may not. So you make 3 sentences using may and 3 with may not. In writing, we are going to complete a paragraph and we are going to learn how to write a procedure. Guided writing. Complete the given paragraph with the help of the word bank. I am just going to read the word bank for you and read the paragraph. You are going to add these words in your paragraph yourself. Share, paintbrush, art, helping, material. Today, Minsa is making a poster with her friend in dash class. Miss Sadia is dash them. First, they collect their art dash. Ali has lost his dash. Miss Sadia asks Minsa to dash her paintbrush with him. They make a beautiful poster with each other's help. And the last part says, write a procedure to make socks puppets. First, make a list of things needed, then write the complete procedure in proper steps. So dear kids, whenever you are writing the process, here you are going to write the process of making socks puppets. But first you are going to write what material is needed to make them. Like socks, some wool, some eyes to decorate it. So you are going to list up the material and then you are going to write that what to do first, then what comes next, then what is the further step and how you are going to make a beautiful socks puppet. So dear kids, I hope you have learned so many interesting and new things in this unit. Don't forget to revise them and practice them as well. So I am your teacher Aisha, signing off, and I am going to meet you again with another unit and another set of concepts. Till then, take a good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.